I'm standing at the half a furlong from the winning line at Goodwood, just a few days before the Cato Goodwood Festival, with Seamus Buckley, who will be overseeing his 23rd and his last glorious Goodwood as Goodwood's much respected clerk of the course, because Seamus is finishing the full-time role at the end of the year. So Seamus, I'm guessing it must be sort of mixed emotions as you prepare for this big week.
Mixed emotion indeed. I wouldn't be human if I didn't feel a little bit sad, but that's life, and life goes on, and it's time I hung up my stake and let someone else have a chance to do it. I've enjoyed every minute I've worked at Goodwood, and it's been a great honour to be here.
Looking back, what have been some of the major highlights for you in these 23 years?
Oh, there's been so many, Nick, so many. I mean, Frankel winning his 2 Sussex Stakes were, well, for me it was great to have a racehorse like that racing on the turf that I produced, and it was an honour to do it, and it was a privilege to have him here at Goodwood. And of course there's Yates, an outstanding horse, won 2 Goodwood Cups and won 4 Ascot Gold Cups, so he was an outstanding horse, and it was nice to be party to that as well. Double Trigger, of course, another long distance horse, outstanding 2-miler here. He won 3 Goodwood Cups, and we named the restaurant after him. But there's been some outstanding horses, and it's been a privilege to work with them, and work with the trainers who trained them and the jockeys who rode them.
But we're talking a few days before the festival, though, and this is obviously quite a nerve-wracking time for you, I'd imagine. I mean, there's a lot of pressure associated with your role, getting the ground as perfect as you can for a meeting like this.
It is. It's hard work, and it's a lot of worry. But I've got a great team. Sean Martin is the head groundsman, works under me, and he's a great lad. Man and boy, I've known him, and he's been with me nearly 20 years. He really is an outstanding chap. He can crush grapes and he can strip a tractor down. So it's my joke. He's a great guy. He can do small work, he can do big work, and he can turn his hand to anything. Goodwood was very lucky to have him here. It is a nerve-wracking job. We've got to get it right. You don't have any dress rehearsals. What we're doing at the moment is we're moving out this rail to give to save some ground really for the halfway through the meeting. We race out almost 3/4 out of the courses being used, and then we have the open course then on Thursday for the rest of the meeting. So we've spread the load, as it were.
And for you, the important thing is to get the ground right at the start, so that you can start off from a good position. What is your ideal position to be for the next week?
Gosh, I'd love today to be next Tuesday. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because it's absolutely perfect ground today. It might just be a little bit on the slow side of good, but come race time it'll be drying out. Really, it's best to start off in these festival meetings. If Mother Nature would help me, it would be great to start off on good ground, and then you wouldn't have to do anything right through the meeting, but probably that won't happen. But you'd certainly get two. I'd like to start off on goodish ground, and then after Wednesday we could review if we had to do any watering or something like that. I'd like to start on two days, and then maybe have to water again on Wednesday night or Thursday or something like that. But it all depends on the weather.
And I'm guessing your phone must be red hot in the days running up to the big festival.
Endless phone calls, and it's not just the trainers, it's punters and everyone who knows my number. But you have to get used to that. It's part of the job, as it were.
Now, you've been coming down here every day for more than 2 decades, so it is going to be a big change for you, isn't it?
Of course it is. Yeah. I loved it. I still love it, and I always will love it. But it's going to be different. But I don't think anyone's going to stop me from coming here. I think I'll still be able to put my nose out on the course if I want to. But I would never want to interfere. I would never want to interfere in someone else's job. I mean, who takes my job will do it their way. And if the person who takes my job, or the person who has taken my job, wants a bit of advice, I'll be only too pleased to help them along. I mean, I wouldn't be doing myself any good, or I wouldn't be doing them any good. I've always been prepared to help them.
And can you imagine what your feelings will be like come the end of next Saturday night, when after 5 days of the festival?
As long as I have a nice glass of bubbly to celebrate it, I'll be happy. As long as things go, as long as there's no injuries, no jockeys injured, no horses injured, and the meeting goes well, that's all I'll be happy about. And worry about my thoughts later on. It's my job comes first, and that's the main thing to me. It always has been.